Hello everyone, Jebooutdoors here. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's been long days of going in and out, getting relatives. We are finally into 2025 and I'm back to show you some of the survival tricks. So before I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, let's talk about survival situations. There are two types of people in survival situations. There's ones that panic, can't control the panic and die, and there's others which panic, fear, control the fear, overcome the panic, and survive. And there is one more on Earth which never fall into survival situations because survival situations and life critical situations avoid him. That is Chuck Norris. So we regular people, get stranded with the car in winter, summer, out of nowhere. We don't know the road. We can just go out and, get in this situation just like that really quickly. When hiking, camping, just walking your dog, doesn't matter. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you what to carry and how to use it. So the garbage bag. This is 45-gallon garbage bag. It's a construction heavy duty one. This is the largest one I found. Pack's really small. You can see how small it is, and I just pulled out of the pocket. It weighs nothing almost. Hopefully you won't need this, but you can always, carry it with you just in case, because if you're going out camping or hiking, you're gonna have a garbage to carry back. There are some other uses before I'm gonna unfold special duties of the thing. There are some other uses to it. There is one, you can gather air in it, put your gear and just wrap up the top, and it's gonna float, unless of course you will pack something really heavy. Another one, you can use it as a backpack. There are many other uses which I'm going to be showing you just right now. Let me unfold this right quick and show you the size of this thing. Look at that. So this is pretty enough for me to use as a floor mat in my tent or wherever needed. If it's wet or even it's dry, you don't want to sit directly on ants' house or insects. This is the first use you can use this garbage bag for. Okay, also when you open this up, you can use it as an insulation, just like a sleeping bag. If you have leaves around, you can put all these leaves in and just use it like a blanket and cover your feet or whichever parts of your body is cold. Stay dry and warm. Even in the snow, you can make a little dome and just use this bag to stay dry. In the rain, in the snow, doesn't matter. You can use this bag to stay dry, out of wind, out of cold, partially of course, and out of snow. Also, you can use this in the river crossing. You can put all your gear in and just wrap it up, and it's gonna be like a dry bag. Just cross the river and not to worry about your maybe even rifle or some other gear or food getting wet. Yeah, pack's really small and there are a million uses to it. Maybe you've seen other videos demonstrating how to use this, but I'm pretty sure I have something new for you. So now I'm gonna be making a poncho or the rain jacket out of it. I will measure 1, 2 from the top and make a little hole just right here so that I can just put my finger in. There you go. This is quite enough. Hope you can guys see. Okay, we made a hole and now we will use this as a jacket. You want to put your chin inside the hole here. I'm going to demonstrate now. And just pull it over yourself. Oh, this is some toughness, really tough one. So this is from the side. I can stay relatively dry, just right there. I took so much space in the back. This is your backpack right here. You can put any gear and carry on your back when you don't need your hood, okay? And you're gonna manage by yourself, depending on, how much gear you have, but it's getting wet. You wanna carry, you can even carry a little dog in there or any pet in the back. It's like a hump on my back, right there. There's lots of space. You can put your stuff in there. Will not nothing used as a hoodie. Okay. Another thing which I'm not going to be doing right now, you can make holes on the side and stick your hands out. So your hands may be cold and wet up to the shoulders, but that way you can make something out. But I personally prefer this just like that because I can always pull this up if I want to do something or carry something, and I have my sense ready to jump. Otherwise, you don't have any other holes except for the neck here, and you can carry anything under power. This is how it is. Another thing also, I lost my mic when I was putting this on. So I don't know how my speech will be, but I can always do a voiceover just in case. All right. Another thing, another good thing, this triangle here, this one edge, and I'm going to demonstrate because you don't need a hoodie anymore. You can make a bucket from it. Okay, in this case, I'm going to use my knife, to make my life easier, but you can, use any sharp objects, or you can just, tear it by hand. So I will just need this triangle in the end, one side. This hoodie I showed you will become your bucket. As I told you, you can do it with your hand. And look, we have a little boat, any type of sticks. Make little holes in here. Hope you guys can see. That's one. See where I need to make another one. Probably here. And that way I have this little nice, not nice looking, but a bucket. And I can pour water in it and just carry with the handle. It's gonna be a little bucket. And then you can use this part again as a hoodie separately. One more thing you can do with this bucket, you can boil your water. If you stick it next to the fire, not close, you put your water in or the snow and melt the snow or cook your food even in there. You can stick it next to the fire and just use a stick or Y sticks and just cook whatever you want. And then, as I said, you can use this as a Napoleon hoodie. Pretty nice. And you can even, tie it down here. If you cut it long enough. This is a little bit short for me. Yeah, will work just fine. And then torn down ones, I can still use it. Not nice looking, but yeah, it will do the job. Another thing, I can also hot this in. It's really windy, guys. Look, I can use it as a sail also. That's a new idea. Using a garbage bag as a sail for your boat. I can use it as a tent. I'll try to demonstrate because we're missing this part here. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it in two and try to figure out something for you. I used the knife just now, but right now I'm gonna just try to tear it apart by hand and see how that works in real situations. Doable. Just like that. We got a really large floor mat you can use. Now I'll try to stick it and make a little shelter. I found a softer ground against that wall and throw my poles in there for my little shelter. I'll just do it really simple. Just put it on right here. Of course, you can improvise and make it better, or waterproof or windproof. If you want, you can make a little overhang just like so. Let's do it. So let's show you. I can survive in this situation. I can just bring this to the sides. Let me open this hood over here and bring this side. Oh, come on, I'm filming. So yeah, and just be away from the elements. And also what I can do is just turn this inside like so, and doesn't matter, and just at least sit on a dry mat. So as I told you guys, there are very many uses to it, and you can improvise and make a canopy over you. If you have like 4 poles, stick like 2 people under here, just like that, and just make a canopy like that. 3 or 4 people can sit under this cover. So this is something packs really small and can be used in very different survival scenarios. If you use your brain, you can come up with something even different per situation you're in. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'm going to be posting more. Thank you, subscribers, for your likes, comments, and shares. See you in the next one. Bye.